Zombie Apocalypse.
Hey guys, welcome to a new video on this channel, Chalo Gaming. Today I will be showing you what deck I used in order to beat the Heal Spirit challenge, and I'm showing you how I opened the final legendary chest so that you can see that this is not clickbait and that you can do it yourself. So let's jump into the first matchup. Actually, the deck that I'm using is very popular in normal battles as well. I'm using 2.6 Hog, which is actually an amazing deck to do this challenge. I only lost one battle and I won the other 8. And what you're gonna want to do against the first matchup is against a Golem Balloon Sparky deck. So very powerful cards over there. And as you can see, I go all in with Ice Golem, Hog Rider, Ice Spirit, and all the heal spirits behind, and I can just defend the balloon with a single musketeer in the other lane. So look at all the damage we actually did in the first push. And even though we're lower in elixir, we have the damage lead right here. So what he's gonna do is actually the golem in this matchup is pretty interesting because the golem is actually a very difficult card to take care of it, even when it is not being constantly healed by some heal spirits. So it is even more difficult to take out when it is being healed by the spirits, especially with the Sparky behind it. So what we're going to do is just entertain the Sparky with our small cards, freezing it, logging it, and our musketeer is just gonna take care of it. So just like that, you just as most of this challenge is gonna be in 2 times or 3 times elixir, what you're gonna want to do is just against a Sparky, just place a lot of your small cards like Skellies or Ice Spirits at the back in order to distract it, and so that it doesn't get any hits while your musketeer or your cannon or your tower even is taking care of it. So the minion horde is actually a card that you don't want to left unattended in this challenge. It's not like in normal battles where you can just zap it and the tower will take care of it, because when you zap it, the heal spirits will come from behind and actually heal them back up. So that can actually take down your tower. Here I miss the fireball against the Sparky, but look at this push. It's an Inferno Dragon Balloon Golem Sparky push. And just by placing a high up cannon, I managed to take down the balloon. He misses his clone, and the Sparky is gone just by entertaining him with small cards. And just like that, we've already taken 1 tower, so we'll try to take out the second one. And actually, this is a crazy challenge because at the end of each match, every time it's spawning like 5 or 6 heal spirits. And that just gets crazy because the amount of healing that is done is ridiculous, but also the amount of damage. Because if you see here, I'm able to defend this balloon thanks to the cannon, but look at all the damage that the ice spirits do. So the heal spirits, sorry, they allow the balloon not to get to the tower, and that's how we just win the first one. Just maintain the pressure up. The log is your most important card in this matchups, because when so many healed spirits accumulate behind their golem, their giant, their hog rider, their royal piglets, something like that, you just want to log that right away, because if not, it can do so much damage to you. But for example here, I decided to fireball the bats and the heal spirits, which was a bad trade for me, but it was good. Look at this insane push that he does. He throws in the dark goblin, and then I try to catch it with the Ice Golem, but I miss. And the healed spirits actually heal the Dark Goblin up. And look at how much damage he did just for 3 elixir. That's crazy. So this push right here is also going to be complicated on the start. But as he overcommits on offense, he cannot defend our Hog Rider, which actually gets healed and takes the tower down to 476, which is crazy. It's a crazy push. I think that actually won us the game over there. He tries to switch lanes, but I just place an Ice Golem and then log the Dark Goblin back. I logged the Dark Goblin back because he didn't have the Goblin Barrel. It was gonna get chip damage on the tower, and it was gonna take the healed spirits out. So it was in my opinion, it was a very good log to throw down. Right here, you just want to try to always catch the miner with your with your skellies, and then just as you can see, the heal spirits will actually just battle backwards and forth in order to help a push or another one. And yeah, he's always trying to switch lanes, which I don't think is the correct placement for him. But here we realize that he actually has a Mega Knight, and he hasn't used it to defend our Hog Riders, which I think is a very bad idea of his. But you can see how powerful the Mega Knight is when he's getting healed as well, because it takes so long to actually kill him. And yeah, we placed double Musketeer, one for one lane, one for the other lane, and we just keep logging the heal spirits because they can get a lot of chip damage throughout the whole matchup, and just trying to take care of that Mega Knight before he connects to our tower, because that could be deadly. But here with our constant pressure, we managed to take another tower. The thing about our 2.6 Hog Rider pressure is that whenever they throw a big card on one lane, and you know that you can defend that pretty well without having to spend so much elixir, you can just go push the other lane with a Hog Rider Nice Spirit, or with a nice golden Hog Rider Ice Spirit combo. And for example, for me, Mega Knight at standard levels, I see it so much that it's kind of become like you already know how to defend it. The only difficult part here is that it has the heal spirits behind it. But anyways, let's jump into the final battle, which was a very interesting one because he was playing X-Bow. And that's a very weird deck because in these battles, the heal spirits don't actually heal structures, they only heal units. So it's a very weird deck to be using in this challenge, but it wasn't an easy battle either way. So at the start, we obviously didn't know that he had X-Bow, so he starts defending with Ice Wizard and the Knight. So the first thing that I thought is that he could be using Graveyard or X-Bow, but I thought that X-Bow was a crazy deck to be using, and he's actually using X-Bow, as you can see here. So what you want to do is you just want to place a nice golem, and then either a cannon or a musketeer to keep damaging the X-Bow, and that's how you deal with it the first time. This player was actually very aggressive because X-Bow players normally do not place X-Bows that like super aggressively that early in the match, if they don't know 100% what the deck the other player is using. But he actually wastes a lot of elixir waiting for me to push instead of going from the back. And the thing about X-Bow is you just want to get so much chip damage. Every single time that you have an opportunity to get chip damage with your Fireball or your Log, you have to take it. And whenever they place the X-Bow near the tower, you just have to Fireball it, or else it will get too much value on offense by helping the other X-Bow out. So you can see that by just the first push and Fireball and Log chip damage, we're able to take the tower down to half health. And the X-Bow, the Tesla, actually does a great job at defending the Hog Rider for an equal elixir cost. But yeah, he just keeps placing his units near the tower, which is actually good for us because we can just keep fireballing and logging them. And here, as you can see, we also took out the X-Bow just by placing an Ice Golem and the Musketeer and the cannon. So if you just defend like that, it's pretty easy to take it out. The thing with X-Bow is that the difficult thing about it is that they have such a quick cycle that you just get caught off guard. But as he's not using his elixir correctly, he's wasting a bit of it. He's actually not using that advantage correctly. But see, we're just keeping our fireballs on, our logs on, and whenever he throws the rocket, we just go for a Hog Rider, which means that he won't have a lot of elixir to defend, and our Hog Rider actually manages to get one hit. So this is how we won the challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed. If it helped you and you liked it, please click the like button and subscribe because it helps me a lot, and it's only 2 seconds. And you might get, you'll probably get more videos like this one. So I hope it helped. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!